What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Kuhl. Welcome back to another video, and yeah, we got a camera now. We're in a different room. I moved to college a couple months ago, but we finally got the camera set up in here. And today we're going to be diving into the top 5 free drill drum kits for 2022. All right, so over the past few days, I've been scouring YouTube and looking for the best drill drum kits. I've probably downloaded like 20 or 30 of them and had a look through, but that doesn't count all the other ones that I looked at and decided not to download. So if you guys appreciate that effort, go down, drop a like on the video right now. Let's get this video to like 100 likes or something, and I'll do like a part 2 for a different genre, like a top free trap kits or something like that. All right, so before I get into showing you guys my top 5, I just want to explain the criteria I'm going to be using to judge these. So first things first, I'm only going to be judging drums and perk loops. Some of the kits may have like mixer presets or like samples in them, but we're not going to be looking at that. We're just going to be looking at the drums. So the first criteria I'm going to be looking at is the overall quality of the sounds in the kit. Are the sounds good? Are they not good? Pretty self-explanatory category. The next sort of category I'm going to be evaluating on is the amount of recycled material in the kit. Basically, like a recycled drum sound is something that you'll find in a lot of different kits. It's not original, and people just take it from one kit and put it in their own. And that can get really annoying if you're looking for new sounds. You already have it. And then the final category is sort of going to be like an overall ranking and sort of like a value per size. I'm sure you guys have like a drum kit where it has like one good sound and you only keep the drum kit around for that one like really goated sound. But this ranking is basically going to be like, how much use are you going to get out of this drum kit, or does it only have like 1 or 2 good sounds? I mean, none of these kits have 1 or 2 good sounds, but like, what is the overall value of the kit? So I know I mentioned there's kits that have recycled stuff, and I have an honorable mention kit, so it's sort of like a number 6 on the list that does the recycled stuff very well. A lot of the kits will recycle really overused sounds, and then they'll take other recycled sounds, such as the drill gunshot, and then they'll put like a flanger on it and make that a different sound, and then put like a different high pass filter on it and make that a different sound. So some of those recycled kits can be really annoying, but this one right here that I'm about to show you guys is actually really good. I like how it does the recycling because it has the essential sort of standard sounds, but also has a little bit of unique stuff. This kit is the Trenches drum kit by N24L and ProdBy2Sha. As I said, it has good recycled drums and also some good unique stuff. So I would recommend this kit if you guys maybe are newer and don't have the recycled stuff, or just want to get some more standard drum sounds for drill. It doesn't overdo it on the recycled sounds, so there's no Dior snare, which is a snare I encountered in like 10 of the 20 or 30 kits that I downloaded. So it's got your standard sounds, but it doesn't have anything overboard. I gave this one a 7 out of 10 quality, a 5 out of 10 on the recycle, but overall a 7 out of 10. Now we're going to jump into the actual kits. For these, I'm going to talk about them while I show you the content, and then I'm going to play a drum loop made from the sounds in the kit. And note, these are not in any order. Some of the kits have similar rankings, but I'm just going to go down the list that I have right here. The first kit that I like is the Arkaden Kit by Kino and IV. This one is available on Instagram through IV's Instagram, and I believe Kino's as well. This is a very sort of small kit, as you can see, but all the stuff in there is stuff that you can use and that I do use on the regular. Overall, I gave this kit a 9 out of 10 for quality. It's got really high quality sounds, and they don't overdo it. On the recycle meter, I gave this a 9 out of 10 as well. It's got a few recycled sounds, but they're not super duper recycled sounds. On the overall value per size ranking, I would give this a 10 out of 10 because it's small, but you're getting your value out of every one of these sounds. The next kit I got is the Armageddon Kit by LJS. LJS is a really goaty kit maker. I could have easily included a lot of his kits in here, but I tried to keep it to 1 per person to make it fair. This kit is extremely diverse. It's a big kit, but almost every sound in there can be used, and there's going to be a sound for every person in there, no matter what style or drill you're doing. It's got instrumentals, it got one-shots. Like, as I said, it's huge. I know I'm not judging those, but I just thought I'd bring it up. I would say this kit is a one-stop shop for everything that you might be looking for. I gave this kit a 9 out of 10 on quality. It's got really high-quality sounds. LJS does a really good job. On the recycling scale, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Not a lot of really recycled stuff, but more than the that are in the IV kit. But that's to be expected because it's such a big kit. I would say the value per size on this, though, is 10 out of 10. As I said, got a little bit of everything for everyone, and highly recommend this kit. The next kit I got is the Crusader drum kit by ProdbyTo and 10 inches on the beat, or 10 in on the beat. I don't know how you say that. If you take a look on your screen, you'll notice like the UI for it is a little weird because they added some graphics in there, which, it does look really cool, but it like doubles the space that the drum kit takes up and it makes it a little harder to navigate around it. You know, kind of a nitpicky thing. Looks cool, might impede the workflow a little bit. If you go through though, the drum kit in the folder, you can delete all the graphics files and revert it to like the normal FL look. But you know, I thought I'd keep it to show you guys. This is a pretty huge kit. It's got a decent amount of recycled stuff, but it also has a lot of really fire sounds. The original stuff is really good, so that's why I have this on the list despite the amount of recycled stuff. Overall for quality, I gave this an 8 out of 10. It's got some really nice sounds despite the amount of recycled stuff. And as I said, it does have a lot of recycled stuff, so I gave it a 6 out of 10 on that scale, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it has a lot of really good sounds. I gave the overall ranking and like value per size ranking on this one a 7 out of 10, but overall really solid kit and I would recommend getting it. This next kit is extremely unique, the Ghxst drum kit by D16. Very, very unique. It's got really few recycled sounds, but some of the sounds that are in this kit are a little out there for me. If some of you guys are doing more experimental drill or want to like mess with your sound a little bit, you know, definitely go get this kit. But some of the sounds for, you know, me making YouTube beats to upload every day were a little out there. Overall for quality, I gave this an 8 out of 10. It's got some really high quality sounds, unique stuff. On the recycle, I gave it a 9 out of 10 because as I said, it's got, you know, very few recycled stuff, basically all original. The overall like value per size ranking I gave this one was an 8 out of 10. It may be higher for you guys who are doing more experimental drill, but as I said, my purpose for using this drum kit is uploading YouTube beats, which tend to be more standard, and you know, I can't use this for, you know, every single beat. The fifth and final drum kit is the Alchemist kit by Era Beats. It's got really good kicks, and I'm really picky when it comes to kicks, so that is definitely a compliment from me. The fills are also very solid, some very unique sounding fills, and there's also not that much recycled stuff in here. Overall for quality, I gave this kit a 9 out of 10. It's got some very high quality sounds, especially in the areas I just highlighted. On the recycled, I gave it a 7 out of 10 because it still has some recycled sounds, not as much as the Trenches drum kit or the Crusader drum kit. And the overall ranking, like value per size ranking, I gave this one is an 8 out of 10. Again, very solid drum kit, would definitely recommend it. So yeah guys, that is my top 5 free drill drum kits to use in 2022. Do you guys agree with these rankings? Let me know in the comments. All the kits are going to be linked in the description so you guys can go download them. And I'm not sponsored by any of these guys, you know, it's all free drum kits, so you know, I don't know what they're really gaining from it, but I thought I'd put you guys onto some new sauce. I have been using these kits for the past few days to upload some of my beats to YouTube, so if you want to go check some of the stuff out I've been doing with these kits, go check out my second channel on screen now, Kuhl. I upload there every day, so if you guys could go support it or, you know, want some inspiration, definitely go check it out. So yeah guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Expect much higher quality videos from that here on out. I'm really starting to put a lot more effort into YouTube, and I want to make the highest quality videos for you guys throughout the whole year. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.